we had a gal that was working in our children's ministry, and she was working with special needs kids. And she was really gifted. But she brought drama everywhere. People didn't like to work with her, and our children's team were trying to figure out, how do we get rid of this gal? And she ended up with needing a surgical procedure, and so she stepped down for a season. The children's team went, we're so sorry, hope your surgery goes well. And as soon as she was out the door, surgery and, a period of recovery, they filled her position. And so she recovers and comes back, okay, I'm ready to come back. Oh, do you need me? And they went, oh man.
Oh, bummer. We filled your role.
We filled your role. But maybe, we would recommend, why don't you go to the youth department? Maybe they, and so I get a call from her dad.
Yeah.
And she's a 20-year-old gal, and her dad is just irate. My daughter is so gifted. She knows how to work with these special needs kids, and your team has shut the door on her. And I went, whoa, hold on. I don't know what you're talking about. What happened? So he tells me. I said, okay, let me find out. So I go to the children's team and find out, we shut the door on her. We said, good deal. We got rid of a problem. Maybe she'll go to the youth department. I said, no, we're not going to do that. So I said, I'm going to show you how we're going to handle this. So I call the dad back and I ask if he and his daughter will come in, and I have our children's team with me. And so I started out and I said, hey, I want you to know, looking at the daughter, I want you to know we recognize you're gifted in working with special needs kids. And we really, we look forward to a time when you're able to come back. But you're a problem. And the dad goes, what? You can't, what are you saying about? I said, hold on. I said, you create drama and people don't like to work with you. And he goes, what are you talking about? What? I didn't bring my daughter in here for this. And I said, okay. I looked at the dad and I said, let me ask you a question. Were you at another church before you were here? Yeah. How long were you at that church? A couple of years. Why did you leave that church? Well, they closed off an opportunity for my daughter. We weren't in a place to work. I said, oh. I said, were you at a church before that church? He said, yeah. And I said, how long were you at that church? And he said, about 2 years. And I said, why did you leave that church? And he goes, well, because, and I said, see, we were about to do what every other church has done to you and your daughter. We were going to push you aside and put you in a different place, and we don't want to do that. And I said, you have a problem, and if you're willing to address your problem, we will help you. We'll get you some counseling, and when you address your problem, we'd love to have you back because we recognize you're gifted. Would you be willing to do that? And she said, yes, I would. And so, ideally, that's the kind of, rather, we would have had a mad dad and a hurt daughter going on to someplace else.
And going to go hurt someplace else as well. And
yeah. But instead, we proactively address the issue and resolve the conflict.